So I'm working on a Pfaff 230 here, and the needle is not going through the center of the needle plate in the center of the foot. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that this needle width control is working properly. If you put it on 4, you should be able to get a zigzag with it going from the left to the right, and it should be pretty symmetrical in the needle plate and the foot. And the foot should be oriented perfectly straight with the plate. So, and then when you put it on 0, make sure it snaps over there and doesn't creep. And then you can run the machine at a moderate speed, and if it's still zigzagging a little bit, if it's still vibrating back and forth, that's another adjustment that you have to make. And here, loosen this screw here. There's a screw up inside of here, and that needs to be adjusted slightly. You loosen this. Let's say I take that back. You loosen this one inside of here, and then while this is in 0, you move this until it stops and goes perfectly up and down with no side-to-side motion. And then you can tighten up this adjustment here. But in order to change the orientation of the needle so it's perfectly in the center, you go through this little hole here and straight on through there is a set screw, and just loosen it a little bit, like a half a turn or something like that. And then you come in from the back through this hole here by the pressure lifter, and there's a large screw. Let me get my screwdriver in there. It's hard to do. I usually use a flat bladed screw, you know, something that's rather wide, and I can't really see it because I'm trying to do this, but this is where you would actually stick your screwdriver. You can probably see it if I get in here. There it is. There it is right there. So with that piece loosened and your needle in it, if I turn that screw, you see how it's moving from side to side? So just get it so that the needle is perfectly in the center there. So that's too far to the left. It's moving over and goes too far to the right. And just get right down the middle of that foot and just find that middle piece. And I'm gonna double check it after I get down here. Make sure. And if your foot is straight, then just tighten up the screw that is in here and you're good to go.